Good evening, gentlemen, and other men, and the three women that watch the stream. How are you doing today? Are we good? Are we solid? Ooh, noisy. I got a new music mix for us today, boys. It's different. We never played this one before. You want to see it? You want to see it? Look at this. Oh, doesn't that just go hard? Got that Nissan Gazelle up there in the prelude. Oh, what a combo. Really a good two-car garage. Garages of Let's Go Harder. Yeah, but we've all heard them before. You haven't heard Sunday Cup Japanese Jazz Fusion Mix Volume 9, Smile for You, Masaru Imada, 1982. You just haven't, have you? But now you're listening to it. Now you're listening to it. And it's just great. So welcome to today's stream. Back with another eBay Eejits. Iteration. Something got there in the end. Where we will be browsing our favorite website in search of the greatest car to give to a brand new driver living in the United Kingdom. This person could be of the age of 17 or 18 years old and looking for a funky car to impress their mates that isn't a Ford Fiesta. Give them something interesting. And of course, I'm not doing it alone. Once again, as usual, we have competition. And the competition will be doing the exact same thing back. And the funkiest car with the cheapest insurance, generally speaking, at the end, is the winner by chat's decision. And along the way, chats will decide if there's a car they like the most and would like to enter it into the final. The final of which we take 3 of the best cars we can find in our time searching and put them forward at the end to see who wins. So this is eBay Eejits. If you're unfamiliar with it, that's how it works. If you're familiar with it, welcome back. I have eBay open right now, and we're ready to cook. So, before I cook, however, how's everybody's day going? Are we all happy? Are we all good? Is everything great?
Buy a GWM or a funky cat, the funkiest of cars.
Dude, the funky cat. Do you know there's like a... Hold on. Aura funky cat. There's another Aura car I wanted to show. Where is it? Aura cars. It's called the something cat. Is it the lightning cat? Oh, yes. Have you seen this monster? Holy shit. This, gentlemen, is the lightning cat. Oh. Oh, what a beautiful beast it is, huh? It's a Porsche Panamera, but somehow squished and made even more bizarre looking. Look at it. Oh, goodness gracious me. That is a sloping rear end. Remember 20 years ago, people were like, Chrysler Crossfire, fuck that ugly piece of shit. Looks like a dog taking a shit. Got a big ass droopy rear end, that dopey motherfucker. Hey, guess what? It's now in fashion with the Chinese car market that's taking the world by storm. In other news, bread. You learn something new every day. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! God, modern cars get worse every single day. Speaking of modern cars getting worse, have you seen the Cybertruck's crash test results? I'm sure you've seen it talked about everywhere by now, but yikes. I can speak on behalf of everyone with half a brain cell that we saw this coming miles away. No crumple zone, rear axle, shock through the car, brakes, wheels fall off. Great job. Good, your time to be alive.
You should choose a bike as a joke and not let the other geezer know it's a joke. Loki, find a yellow YBR 125 and say it's your tired option, but it won't be. It would be funny 12 octillion 512 septillion 512 sextillion 512 quintillion 512 quadrillion.
I don't think you get to decide what's funny. Not after that. I'm assuming it didn't go well. No, the crash test did not go well. If you're interested in seeing it, I can play it for you right now. It's Cybertruck crash test. Have a look at this. It's fantastic. Here you go. Here's some good old crash test. So we're gonna just watch this nice and carefully here. You're gonna see it crunch, and the back wheels are. It's not good, is it? So it doesn't really crunch, does it? It like bends nothing. The back wheels, they come off. So that's not good. Crumple zone is about 4 inches, and yeah, like I say, the shock travels through the entire car to the back axle, which means you are feeling every piece of G-force of this impact. No cushion at all. You're getting 100% of it sent through the solid fat fuck of a body. Not good. God bless pedestrian safety. No, not a thing in America, apparently. Not a thing. Despite the rising deaths from vehicles as pedestrians is not a problem, apparently.
Hello, Shiny. I've sent you an email on your bussiness email assigned to the channel about a proposition for recording a video like BeamNG YouTuber in a reasonably priced car. You can see more detailed info there. Let me know if you want to be in that.
Ah. So you're trying to pull me to drive a reasonably priced car. Okay, that's interesting. I'll see. I actually don't know the login for my business email, but I'll try. I'll try. I haven't looked at it in years. You think I want those Raid Shadow Legends sponsors, bro? I'll try for you. I'll try. What is an email? Exactly. I am only familiar with the virtual machine email. The greatest email there has ever been. And one I haven't checked since the last stream, so that's going to be a disaster. I saw that the Twitter account is up and running again. It just had all its tweets purged. So whoever did that, well done. You're keeping it alive. You're somehow keeping the VM Twitter alive. I'm proud of you. I'm impressed, in fact. Turn donations down. They're really loud. I can do that. I think they are louder than they're supposed to be. Apologies. They're actually quite quiet for me, but there. All right. eBay Eejits. No more stalling. We have business to get to. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to our good friend. This person.
Hello. Oh, I totally didn't expect you to call me right here, right now. Wow, crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy. It's a coincidence. Just when I needed you, I pressed the call button.
Yeah, I am so surprised. Totally didn't expect that.
And you're not going to expect me wiping the floor with you once again, like I did last time with the fantastic Suzuki Ignis Sport. This weekend, I'm going to go even harder. I don't even think you can go harder than an Ignis Sport, but I'm going to find a way. The very first thing on my screen right now is a Vauxhall Vectra GSI, and I don't think you're ready to accept...
Okay, well, you don't have to be mean.
I don't think you're ready to accept my glorious victory I'm going to have today. But you know what? Maybe you'll surprise me. Maybe you'll surprise chat. They're the ones making the decision at the end of the day, so you got to pull their heartstrings.
Well, I think I will impress people. I've got some interesting and radical ideas, and one of them I have in front of me. Actually, it doesn't fit the regulations, unfortunately. That's why I'm showing it now.
£1,001?
No, it's a 3.5 V6. It's a VQ powered car. So.
Oh no! Is it a Velsatis? Is it a Velsatis? Yes, it is.
If you're a fan of modifying your engine, I
fucking knew it. You're so predictable. You're so. I know you inside and out that you would send a Velsatis.
You talk to me every day. I'm not surprised.
I fucking knew it.
Well, what you don't expect from me is a 1987 Lincoln Town Car limousine, Pretty Woman movie car.
Seller notes. Drives.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Man, come on. Oh my, hold on, pink? Whoa,
yeah, it's the Pretty Woman movie car.
No way. Yippee. Oh my god,
either
people with mustaches.
Either the movie is called Pretty Woman or whoever wrote either the movie is called Pretty Woman, or whoever wrote the description is a caveman. And he saw a pretty woman in a movie and he was writing it, Lincoln Town Car Limousine, Pretty Woman movie car.
I see. Pretty Woman movie car. Could describe it a lot of things. Actually, this was the actual car used in the recent Bohemian Rhapsody movie.
Right.
Okay. £5,000. I'm good. I'm good. But anyway, I'm gonna shout the word go, and you know what that means.
What does that mean?
The opposite of stop.
Wow. Well, I don't know how to read, so I need a red or green light.
Go.
All right, let's go. I have my
got
throat
the
spray
whole
so I
of
can
eBay
speak over
at
my
our
illness.
disposal. We've got £3,000 as our budget. We've got to choose a car that a young person in the United Kingdom could afford to insure. So we cannot have big 3-litre V6 engines. We've got to have something a bit smaller than that. And it's got to still be interesting, you know?
See, and the problem here is because we have to oblige by English rules of buying a vehicle. I found a very nice Mercedes S-Class limousine that was actually £2,700, but it only was that money because you can't insure it.
Yes.
Even as a 40-year-old.
And chat, if you want to submit cars you have found on eBay that you think I may be interested in seeing for the purpose of the challenge, you can join my Discord server and use the stream chat to chat in chat instead of in chat about cars in chat. There's a donation. Microconvertible. Good call for if you're a bit thick. But thank you.
Then you will fit into the car.
Discord link in chat, and you can join that, and you can cook from there. But anyway, let's get scrolling. There's no time to waste. We've got to cook, Jesse, as they say in the popular TV show series Breaking Badly, which is what half of these cars on eBay will most likely do.
They are breaking a lot of bad in that.
So there's plenty of things here on the home page. As you can see, there's this fancy Vectra GSI. Why don't we have a look at that? It's got a touring car bumper on it and it's debadged. Oh, I couldn't think of anything I want less than this at this current moment. If we find something interesting, I will avoid saying the name out loud due to the fact that Tevsky will, in fact, hear me, and we're trying to keep our cars a secret from each other this whole time. But I will remind you that we're looking for 3 cars today, and we're going to order them in terms of which one we're the most confident in as the best option to the worst. So, I mean, see, right here, £2,000 for a Lexus GS 430 V8. Now that goes hard. That is a hard car. But we're not insuring a V8 as a youngster, okay? This is probably the nicest car you can have for £2,000 on eBay right now. It very much could be, but that's not useful to us. It just isn't. It doesn't actually look too bad, that I must say. But yeah, see that? Polo, 1.2 petrol, ULEZ free. Perfect for a young person. Fucking perfect. It's in a nice color, everything. But it's boring as shit, so we're not gonna take it. Simple as that. We all up to standard here? We know what we're looking for? Good. I'm gonna shatter some hopes and dreams today. Jeep Cherokee XJ 2000 4-litre petrol. Oh, hell
wow.
Yeah.
That's a youngster vehicle, alright.
People are already sending me cars, but I'm not going to look at them yet because I know you're all going to send me vaginal automobiles that are not useful. So we're going to keep looking until we find something ourselves. Honda Accord Estate, yeah, that's not quite useful to us. It's too big. We're not going to get insurance on a car that big. Same with this 3-litre Mondeo. That's wild. Oh, look at that early cooking on the first page, chat. Whoa, yes. Got fancy wheels, fancy color, torn to shit leather seats that are light blue. It's a manual. Oh god, it's battered to all hell. This is the way most Saxos ended up. No.
That's a proper youngster car.
That's a disastrous
for
vehicle.
a lot of money.
It is a lot of money
a
for
lot
a Saxo.
A lot of money.
It is. But that's the way the car market goes. This chat is not a good first car, despite what you silly Yankees think. It is not. You cannot insure a Mazda MX-5. even though it's in the price range and everything.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Velsatis.
No. No. No, I'm not. Eula is compliant? An MX-5, really? How fascinating. I'm selling this car. Unfortunately, time doesn't wait for anybody. Age and replacement knees makes it now difficult to get into car. Sad face emoji. Well, that is a sad face emoji moment, but it's not a happy face emoji for us looking for a first car. I found a really nice Astra convertible. I'm not taking the piss. I'm not interested in an Astra convertible. It could be 3 miles on the clock for 50p, and I'd be overpaying for it. Please. No, thank you.
Astra convertible.
These cars were under $1,000 5 to 10 years ago. Yeah, that's just the way cars are going, I guess. We're kind of scraping the barrel for interesting stuff. Like, what is a Focus ST225 wide arch RS replica? No, thank you. Let's move on.
I'm sorry. This is not a very good first car to own. And it wastes entirety of the budget. I don't think you will be able to insure it. No, actually, to insure it, you will have to pay the price of the car twice over. But it's this.
Let's have a look. Hold a minute, I have to scroll out of my server. People are sending bizarre vehicles on it. What the fuck is this? I mean, you know, no. Not my idea of a first
I'm so surprised.
First track car. Yeah, maybe if you fancy a bit of death every corner more than 40 degrees. Ideally looking for $3,000 for it. Yeah, no, I'm alright. Someone said, is registered as kinda cars allowed? Like people who swapped a 2-liter India Corsa but didn't tell the DVLA. No. No, no, that's cheating and very illegal, and also I can't run insurance quotes at the end of stream on them if I have to lie. So, no, don't do that. Oh, Nissan Almera MOT feel. I think we'll scroll past that one. Oh, look, it's one of those. I can't imagine what's wrong with it. I'm scrolling past. We haven't had much luck yet, but we're only on the second page, so we'll keep scrolling. We're not going to hang about too long on all these big, silly vehicles. Whoa. Whoa, okay, we found a weapon, chat. Look at this. Oh,
I thought you were looking for a car.
Well, I found both. Oh, the interior is 10 out of 15. They were really highly regarded in the Italian factory of interior. High regard. Safety judging.
Well, I'm sorry. I have to send you this Thanos car here.
That is the worst. I'm selling due to not being able to insure my girlfriend on it, so I need a smaller car. Bro, just don't date someone who's 14 then. Simple. Fucking alpha owners. Okay, you somehow pulled up something worse. I just...
I like how they bought the optional extra plastic, like, covering up.
Excellent. Stop sending me Dodge Nitros. Never send me another one.
It's the coolest name in a car.
Someone said laws are for nerds. Ban that guy. Anyway, serious buyers only. No, I don't want your Alpha wagon anymore. There's got to be something. I remember last time we had a hot streak. We got to page 10 and after like an hour and a half. We just had so many good cars to look through. Oh, and speaking of which, used cars for sale in the UK. I've always loved one of those. Oh, it's got a skull and crossbones on the side of the matte painted car with the red bonnet. Oh, this is vile. Oh, this is fucking vile. Oh my god. Oh. It's the skull and crossbones and the fake vents that really sell it to me. If you had to listen to what I'm saying, Tipsy, and guess what car I'm describing, you would never, ever guess it. Sad to say, but you Les is too much.
You can send this one and like pull it up next to whatever you're looking at and compare them as like rivals in a race.
Smart passion. Something. Oh fuck me. Are you? I don't know which is worse. I mean, one's a smart car, which is cheating, but you could also have this Rover 600. A car that he claims can easily go beyond 200,000 miles.
Oh, I thought I thought they were gonna say 200,000 miles an hour. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Opel Omega V6, very cool. Not good for us, though. Chrysler 300, very cool. Not for us, though. Man, give me something! Ooh, chat, look at him. Oh, there's only 3 pictures. One of the left-hand taillight, one of it in a car park next to a massive truck, and one of the, whatever that is. Is that like a reserve fuel tank? I don't fucking know. Plenty of MOT. What? How many MOT does it have?
Plenty of MOT. It's full of MOT.
Yeah, I don't think I'm taking that, but thank you very much for at least giving us the opportunity to buy your Metro. Citroen XM Estate. God, there's got to be something coming up. Come on, surely. Not getting lucky.
I found a car that's so good I wouldn't actually offer like a teenager to get it.
I found a Camry, but it's a V6. Damn it.
Even the non V6 Camry, I don't think we can have it.
Much to insure, but it would have been interesting. It's not. It's an older Camry, like it's early 90s. I want to say.
Yeah. Well, late 90s, I think.
1990.
Oh, early 90s.
Yeah, I've never seen a V6 one in these before. Very cool. God, I love the digital display for the only the automatic gear selection on the dashboard, not on the shifter. That's crazy. I fucking love that, actually. That's sick. Very cool. Very boring to some people, but cool to me. Someone...
Is it the same car?
Oh my god, what the fuck is this? This is why I don't look at your suggestions very often, chat. What the actual fuck? Are you for real? This is vile. This is somehow worse than the smart car. So Tiff, when was the last time you saw...
that means it's a good car.
A Vauxhall Insignia tuning?
Well, actually never, because it's not Vauxhall here.
Well, okay, don't be smart ass, you fat cunt. It's Opel Insignia.
Okay, yeah.
Take a look at that weapon. 200 brake horsepower. I wish I could break every one of those horsepowers, but unfortunately I have to live knowing that that's for sale and someone's going to buy it someday. Someone has sent me this, chat, for £1,895. This could be ours! Oh my god, manual! Okay, listen. What are we thinking? Unironically, what are we thinking? It's rare that I get a good submission from chat, but I've gotten one on this occasion. Even the key is pink! The key is pink! Oh my god! Hear me out? Yes, DJ, hear me out. Fucking hear me. 91,000 miles. It's fully serviced, saving you £250. Alloy wheels, metallic paint. Woo! Wouldn't care if it's metallic or gloss or
There is an ad here for £2,700. BMW E46 320D M Sport Saloon.
I'm glad they crammed in every bit of information they could possibly get. Chat,
I don't think...
Can I get a 1 in chat if this is a good solution to our problem here, to our game mode, or if it's a bad option? Number 2 for bad, 1 for good, 2 for bad.
You don't put M Sport Saloon after 320D.
No, not really.
That's not something.
That's pretty illegal. A lot of 1s. Everyone wants it. Right, we're putting it in the reserve, chat. We're holding on to it. That's a good. I think that's a good one. That is very good. Anyway, we keep moving. We keep moving. I'll look back in the Discord in just a little bit, and I'll see what you sent me. I see someone sending a purple micro. No, we're not having the purple micro, but thank you. Right, car. 2 cars, 2 in a row. 2 in a row! Fantastic! Wow, that was hand-painted, I think. Car! 2 cars.
I'm getting a lot of cars.
Have you seen 2 cars yet?
No.
No?
They're all 2006 Nissan Note 1.4 SE 5-door MPV petrol
That's
manual.
brilliant. Let me send you a picture of my two cars while I open up this Barbie Pink 107 I've been sent. Jesus, that will never be as good as the car we have in reserve that I nearly said the name of. That will never be as good. But I thank you for sending. Oh, and I get how exciting. Oh, this number plate says Blighty. Come on, give us something. Right, we're on to page 5 now. That's not going well, chat. It's not going well. Someone pinged it with one. This must be important. Is it? No. No, it wasn't. Never ping me again. Holy fuck. Guys, it's 34 grand. You do understand that, oh my god, the inside. Holy
just remove
shit.
1 0 and it's
1,
basically
2,
in the budget.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seats. Fuck. I've never wanted
That's a bus.
I've never wanted a bright pink Hummer from Glasgow Hummer Limos, but here we are. Here we are. Yaris Automatic. Yeah, exciting. Come on, give us something. There's gotta be at least something. Oh, wow, okay, that's kind of funky. Let's have a look at this, shall we? I've got an interesting little Swede here. Oh, wow, a bit of rot. A little bit of rot seeping through the arches there. He's not terrible looking. A few scuffs in the bumper as well. What are we talking here? Automatic. Nice project car for someone. That's a bad start to a description. That's bad. Nah, I'm billing. I mean, for 750 quid. Nah, we billing. We billing on that one. Nah, it would have been interesting, but it's a bit shit. I wonder if someone will own an interesting car that isn't dog fart. I guess we'll just have to keep scrolling and find out. BMW's the 740i with LPG conversion.
Speaking of BMW, here's a 520D M Sport Saloon.
You're really hooking on to these M Sports. God, that interior is actually grim. I didn't
They
realize it was
hook
so
my eye.
looking. Fuck
I'm not
me.
the one looking out for them,
We should
but they
bring
just
back
stand
bullying.
out.
We should bring back bullying. That's the take of the stream. They might have prevented this car. That's all I'm saying. You know, those rims, bro. What else am I supposed to pay attention to?
The problem with like bullying logic is that the person who owns that car was the one bullying everybody.
That's true. That's a counter argument that I'll accept. Wow, that red paint is turning no paint. But look at the rainbow seats! Gay seats in the Corsa. Wacky. 2-spoke steering wheel. The gay rainbow seats. The sunroof. It passed its MOT with tires worn close to the legal limits. That's good to know. That's got a little funky graphic on the side too. Oh, what a monster. But it's a Corsa 1 liter. I don't think we're going to be winning the game mode today with a Corsa 1 liter as great as that is.
Well,
no.
I'm going to send you a car. It's
really
not
like
gonna
sending me
win.
cars today.
So I just wanted to show this and the interior. The interior, most importantly.
Is it going to be better than the Corsa's interior?
I can give it a shot.
Okay, that is up there. So yeah, they were thinking of how to design an interior for this car, and they went, yes, hieroglyphics. That'll do. Excellent. That's the best they could come up with. I kind of like him, though. He's a funny color. Yeah, I like him. Very good. Good find. But it's not a Citroen Berlingo 1.9 Diesel Desire. Diesel Desire.
To be fair, I have a diesel Desire.
Whoa! Fucking hell, calm down. Used cars for sale 4x4. Do people try to sell their cars anymore? Do they try? Is there any effort? Oh my god, we're still scrolling. Where are the funky cars at today? We were so lucky last time, and now we're just finding nothing. I like the emojis in this one. It really caught my attention, which is why I scrolled right past it. Come on, come on. Kia Sportage, MX-5, Cheap Cherokee. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, there's a video. There's a video, chat. There's a video. Calm down. There's a video. Oh. This is, oh, yeah. Not very fruitful to me. Nor anybody. Scrap it, mate. You'll get more money for it. Oh my god! Automatic! Oh, fuck. I wonder what transmission this car beholds. Oh, if only there was a clue.
Something tells me it's a manual.
I have a feeling it's a CVT. Oh god, chat. Oh no. Oh no. Someone has sent me this Honda Accord with blue wheels on the front and pink wheels on the back, and a half chassis mounted wing to the boot lid. That will do. Oh goodness. And a nice speaker system, I'm sure that was, with fully factory interior, rather surprisingly. Automatic! Auto! No luck is happening today. We are not being fruit. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Never fucking mind. For 1,000 of our pounds, a Riva G-Wiz spares or repairs. What a poor little car. Would you like a G-Wiz, TFC?
I mean, it depends on where I live. If
spares or repairs, suspect it is the batteries. You don't say. You don't
what
say.
else can it be?
Not much else to it. Well, I wonder if it's the windscreen that's causing it not to start. Keep on scrolling, baby. You know what time it is. Nothing, 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 nothing.
Yeah, there are
nothing.
many interesting cars.
This is like me scrolling through the menu at most restaurants because I'm a picky fuck. I'm just going like, yep, 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 no, not that, not that, not that, not that, not that, not that. Oh, look, on this on Primera, 12 months, ULEZ free. Really? ULEZ free on a Primera? Wow, okay. Sure. Keep on scrolling. We're gonna find a banger on the next page. Toyota Estima, 2001. We're gonna find a banger on the next page. I'm calling it now. There'll be nothing on this page, but the next one is gonna have the greatest car on eBay. Hear me out. Let me cook. Page 11 is going to cook. Watch this. Cars. Cars. Come on, come on, come on. I promised it would happen. Where is it? Show me the money. Show me the money. This is a robbery. Show me the money. Where's the greatest car in eBay history? Where is it? I predicted it. Why is it not here? Why is it...
I have it for you.
Road legal track car. I mean...
It's unfortunately on bids,
No.
so it doesn't comply, but...
Oh.
There it is.
Oh. You delivered. You delivered. Oh, it's like rotting and it's a hatchback.
Yeah, it's like Mitsubishi Colt / Lancer.
Well, no. And it's an automatic. I think you couldn't have found a worst Proton. So thank you for that.
It's the best, because it's the worst.
behind the wheel of a Proton Saga. Not that one, though. Not that one. Where are all the funkies today? I am looking for a funky... Have you found anything?
I have, but they're all
Oh.
kind of boring, but...
I've got one car, and it's not going to be a winner.
I've got one car, and it will be the winner.
Oh,
And I feel like the one car that I've got,
no.
I feel like the one car that I've got is what I will put on top of my list no matter what.
Woo! Chat, huge, chat, huge. Look at him. Oh, he's awful. Oh no, he has had some battering. Yeah, I don't think chat would vote for an E46 compact. Not one that's been battered to death anyway. I think we'll scroll past him. Well, you know what? Next page. I made a mistake earlier. It's the next page. Actually, no. Page 15. Page 15 has wonders we have yet to understand. Rover
What a
216
miscalculation.
Cabriolet. Page 15. The next one. The prophecy told me 15 is the answer.
Are the planets aligning?
Yes, all 15 of them. The prophets told me about the undiscovered ones, too. Here we go. It's time. Page 15. Here we go. Please, 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 please. Oh, purple. Please, please. Citroen 5. Citroen 5. You know what? I'm interested in the Citroen 5.
Citroen
think,
5.
chap? I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna say the Citroen 5 is worth my time. I like the fact that it's spelt correctly.
Are you interested in a classic Mini though?
Full size spare wheel.
Nobody dislikes a classic Mini.
Yeah, someone's been sending one in my server. Oh, for fuck me. Not one like that. Not one like that. Why is it called? It's just called Classic Mini. Not very classic, is it? Dude, page 15. The prophets let me down. We need to pull something out of the bag and fast chat. That's cool. But we won't insure it. Ah, the bastards.
There is a sad life story in this vehicle.
Sad life story is my stream. Hold on a minute. Standard 8, formerly Flying 8. Man, they cut his wings, they took everything he had. But don't worry, coming soon! Coming soon! Chat, do you want to buy a coming soon? Hit me up.
That's my favorite
stream
car.
If you're interested in giving me money for something I ain't got for sale yet.
Oh, I got a car?
Chat, I'm going to pull out an emergency in a second. I swear to God.
Classified ad? 900cc? 5-speed manual?
Oh my God. Holy shit, I didn't even know this existed. It has the biggest taillights I've ever seen. What? It's got wood inside. This is crazy. Chat. Daewoo Muso. Fantastic. What a machine. It's got like flared arches on an SUV. That is amazing. Why is this the best looking thing I've ever seen?
Is it plastic?
Shit. No, you need to see this thing. Like, I'm semi-unironic. Like, this is actually quite a cool looking car. I can't use it because it's got a big ass engine. But please look at that. I've never seen a Daewoo Muso before.
Oh, it's a Daewoo.
Yeah. Why does it go kind of hard?
That's a Sangyong, not a Daewoo. I mean, that time in Korea, they just had like everything interchanged.
Chat. Someone sent me something, and they said there's nothing special about the car, but the photographs are very important. Have
you chose yourself a car then? Based on that?
No.
Well, you can...
Oh no, I closed Google by mistake. How have I done that, motherfucker?
You can have a modified Renault Clio Classic project.
No, give me eBay back. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Oh fuck. No, this is a disaster. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Emergency fixed. Chat, we're gonna have to take drastic measures, I think. Put it on the stream background now. Oh, that's not a bad call. We need to start decorating it. I always forget. We need to start decorating the stream background. We can buy AirPods, guys. Right. We'll go to page 20, and then we're gonna have to pull out an emergency. Whoa! Bright yellow. Hello there. What have you got for us? What have you got for... Rust. Black wheels, red oh, it's fucking horrid.
At least there is something.
Every car sucks. All of them suck. What is that? I'm sorry? There's just a pile of Kia. Like, it's not a car, it's just a bits of Kia. Ford Model T vintage car parts. We're getting Model T car parts before we're getting a normal car. Whoa. Hang on. Chat, hear me out. Chat, hear me out. Hear me out. It says grumpy old git inside on the back. I trust him. His wheels are more curbed. Actually, hold on a minute. How does that happen? I actually think in order to do that to your wheels, you need to have like driving autism. What is that? How do you do that to them? How does that just occur? Listen, chat, we're struggling for cars. It's got a new MOT. Selling due to the owner that passed away. There's no more Grumpy Git, chat. Rest in peace, Grumpy Git. Rest in peace. For £3,000, I don't think I want a Yaris Verso. I think that's a bit expensive for what you're getting, I'll be honest.
I'm looking on at a vehicle here, and I think it has an engine, but there is a picture where there is no engine in it. No, there is a picture where there is no engine in it because it's like a failed restoration. It's an important car though, and it's.
Ooh.
I wouldn't use it for the. No, I wouldn't use it for the challenge. Just send it.
Sorry, I've just seen the Clio you sent. That is vile. Wow. Oh. Oh, yeah. This is not the first time that this has appeared on one of these eBay Eejits streams. I don't think you're going to get anywhere in this as a first car, I'm going to be honest.
I mean, the engine is tiny.
Yeah. No, though. I don't think that's going to work. However, this vehicle, chat, this is a different story. Have I seen this one before? I have a feeling I've seen this one before, actually. Doesn't make it any less hideous than if I did see it before. Full hydraulics and Beetle written on the back in children's fridge magnets. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Yeah, no. Seen it before? Yeah, I thought we had. Car. We've seen more ads that say car than anything else. Let me show you the car for sale, Devsky. I think I'll like this. They couldn't be bothered to walk outside.
I'm glad
to get a photo of the car, so they used their phone to photograph it from their window, and then photographed their phone screen with another phone and uploaded those photos.
I have a Bentley Bespoke to overshadow that.
Yeah. That's great. Oh my god, it's from Eejits. That's great. I like the Mustang in the background. Yeah, thank you for that. Oh, guys, I just realized I lost our car from earlier. I've lost it. We'll probably be able to find it again, but I lost the tab. Well, we've got one more page before... That's the last page? No, what do you mean? Have I applied some filter incorrectly? Have I done something wrong? This cannot
probably
be... This
because I'm definitely not out of pages.
This cannot be all the cars on eBay for less than £3,000.
Well,
cannot...
what page were you at?
19.
I'm on page 30. You did something wrong.
What? But what? Is this why I've been seeing dog shit cars the whole time?
Perhaps, but I've been seeing pretty bad cars too.
Oh,
Outside of,
bro.
BMW M
Something to
Sport
classify.
540D.
I put it on buy it now instead of classified. I think that's what I did wrong. Yeah. Right, chat. Back to page 1. We've got some opportunities.
You can get a
now.
chance now.
Fuck, I fucked that up, didn't I? We'll be fine. We got a car, but we lost it. Well, if I find a banger car on page 5 now, then you know we're back in business.
I have 6 cars right now,
what
but
someone in chat said.
yeah.
Ooh, a 990 quid RX-8. Run, fucking run, run to the fucking hills and back. There is no such thing as ooh, 990 quid RX-8. There's, oh, I don't fancy having 990 quid anymore. So I'm gonna create a bonfire made out of metal.
But it's more reliable than you think.
There's a lot more interesting cars coming up. That is for sure, but doesn't mean they're insurable. Oh, chat, I just have sex with this car. Fuck me.
Excuse me?
Just fuck this car. Just, its engine is too big for us, chat. Which is a sad face emoji. Big sad, boo-hoo, crying. Because this is the best car on eBay right now. God fucking damn, that's good. Love it. But yeah. Come on. Give us something good. We've lost our only car we chose. We did the settings slightly wrong. Another one! Yes! Another! What's the engine size? Engine size, engine size, engine size, engine size, engine size. Where is it? Hello, where is it?
Huh?
It doesn't say.
I'm sorry, but whatever you're doing, can you like pause doing that for a moment? Because I found
Okay.
1,200 pounds for an MX-5, but it looks like this.
Right. I don't really have words for that. I don't.
Why is it sitting in front of what, like an F-250?
That's not my first question.
Well, yeah, there's also Anglia
This is
behind it,
vile.
and it looks like this. It says that it has 999,999 miles.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is actually horrendous. What? How the fuck have you come across that then? Guys, I don't know this Primaira's engine size. I don't think they did a 1.6 in them though. Ah, I'm so desperate. I'm so desperate for anything. Oh wow, I just came across it like 3 cars down. Nice. Okay. You told me to stop scrolling at a good time. I like how there's a Saxo there that I clicked on last time we played 2 months ago. The ad is still there.
It's hard to sell them.
Makes sense. Ooh, sex. 1.8. Kill yourself. Oh. Sex,
I have
though. Sex chat. Do we risk it? Look at it.
I have 2 cars on here, and I am willing to give you one of them.
I don't need your charity. Guys, it's rotting. This thing's rotting. I've changed my mind. Holy fuck. Man. Wrong
Oh, I came across a
What do you mean
Wagoneer
wrong
with
one? I
stretched
don't
pictures.
care, it's the wrong one. Not bad enough. What's that mean?
I agree.
£2,700 for a brown prelude that's rotting. What's wrong? Yeah,
You were
chat, I think
turning
you're
down
right.
my offer, and I was offering you a Daewoo. So,
Well,
how do
I
you
can
feel?
find my own Daewoo, thank you very much.
You won't find a Daewoo that is gold, though.
Maybe you're right. Oh, cappuccino! Lovely! Hooray! We're not going to insure an import, though, so...
You
Right.
can have it.
When I get to the bottom of this page... Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Golden Matiz. You know me too well. £3,000 worth of regret.
Yeah, that's probably the
Excellent.
reason why I won't put it on, because it's
$3,000 for a fucking Matiz? That's the world we live in. I don't care. It has to be made of literal gold. Fuck me. Okay. A lot of people pinging me in. See if you... Oh my god, what are you finding? What the... The chat is finding the wildest things to send. Not good things, but they found me a Ford Mondeo modified with bolt-on arches, a hood scoop, a spoiler, and it's number 69, Team Jackass. Fucking hell.
It's like England touring cars or something, I don't know.
Caution idiots. Stiff nipple. It's sponsored by Stiff Nipples? This is
Probably doesn't have a heater
and
inside.
who could forget Brad Pitt? What the fuck is this?
Oh, is it just a hole with bread in it?
Feeling stressed, anxious, need to talk for help. Text from anywhere in the UK. Texting is anonymous. I like how they have like a confidential like mental health support thing on it. Probably a charity run car, but I'd like to think it's because someone saw this car and thought they needed help. Yeah, that's great. I love it. I respect it. It looks like a charity run car. That's funny. It's cool. That's cool. I like it. I like it for that reason. But chat, I have a great idea. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Trust me on this. Do you trust me? I mean, I know I know I've done badly so far, but I'm gonna bring it back right now with a very simple solution. Give me just 1 second. Just doing a funny thing.
One.
There we go. Here we go. Watch this, chat. Yeah, see this? This is our next course of action. This is guaranteed to be funky, but we might not get insured. That is the deal here. So that's the risk we're taking. We're gonna find out though. What is there? Not the most interesting car so far, it must be said. And a lot of them we wouldn't get insured. We get insured on this possibly, but it's a sporty model. Oh, a diesel! Haha, hooray! It's a 1.6. Chat, it's a 1.6. Right. Now, finally, we've something to cook with.
Are you getting an M Sport D?
No. I'm getting something better than that. It says 2 liter on the back, chat. It has a 2 liter badge, but the description says 1.6. What do I believe? What do I believe? Engine size, 1598cc. The rear has a 2 liter badge. What the fuck?
They just want to have a bigger engine, so they upgraded it.
Well, what if I get to the end, go do a quote on this, and find out it's 2 liters? I'm fucked. Both, it's a 1.8. Go back to the picture of the engine. Here you go. Okay, it's a 2 liter. You're right. It literally says LD20 on it, which is Nissan's diesel 2 liter. Are you fucking serious? These lying bitches got my hopes up. I just wanted a 1.6 Nissan Bluebird, and they lied to me. Unbelievable. What a fat bitch. Could maybe MOT for extra cost, or you could fucking do it anyway, you dumb fucker. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. You ruined my life. Oh, look. Oh my god. Look at him. Look at this little fellow. Oh my god. Why has it got like a bathroom door lock on the side?
Safety?
That is not... No crims are catching my Nissan Sunny. What the fuck is that? He's very fancy. It's an auto. That's a little disheartening. It's £2,000. 1.6 apparently. 177,000 miles. Jesus Christ, I don't think that's the answer either. Damn, man.
I found a purple micro.
That's awesome. I'm really happy for you. Oh.
Actually, I want to give you another micro because I'm not putting this as my challenge vehicle. It's £3,000, but you can take a look at it.
Chat. Could we insure a 1930s hot rod? You know? Like, you know? For £3,000, what could be the issue here? Not the fact that it has a Californian vanity plate on it. That's totally not a problem.
Yeah, not the fact that it has a V8.
No, that's not a problem at all. What do you mean? Oh, James Bond!
Oh, I've seen that.
Yippee! I don't want a Renault 11. I don't fucking want it. God,
but it's a real
I have no
James.
room to be picky right now, but I'm not buying James Bond. Fuck. The hot rod is just the reels, bro. Yeah, I realized that. I realized it. That's nice, but a 2-liter. Everything sucks, chat. You ever just considered that? Skoda Felicia pickup.
Fun?
Thema. Oh, good grief. You know, it's pretty bad that we're an hour into the stream, and I don't have a car yet.
I have 3.
Shows how your luck swings on eBay. Last stream, we were struggling to narrow it down. Right now, I'm begging for one car. Begging.
I'm giving you options.
What do you mean? I'm gonna find, like, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna be starved of good cars for like an hour and a half here. But right at the end, the best car on eBay is gonna just make an appearance. In fact, it already has. Wow. What? 2-liter. Fuck off. Do you know, at 1.6, one of those actually would have been great. You know, I would have taken that, chat. But we're not allowed that. We're not allowed that. Subaru Legacy lifted, modified, that just explode. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cross my fingers. The next page is the one. The next page is the one. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hit me. Hit me, baby. Hit me. Give me what I'm looking for. Give me classic American cars. That's gonna be a V6 Auto SN95. Please give me it. Oh my god, I'm not looking for a compact. Are you kidding me? I mean, there's some cars here. We can look. These are all too big. They're all big. They're all big engines. All those cars have 1.6 engine options, by the way. We're just not getting one.
Unfortunately, everybody sold their Lancia SY in brackets fire, so
Look at him.
you
Fantastic.
can't have one
He's
anymore.
so beautiful. Whippy.
Oh my god, brown. 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 And he's a manual. Chat, can we just take this so we have something? I'm gonna feel so much better if we just take this. You know, £1,500. Does it have an MOT and everything? Body is solid, original paint. Only a small bit of welding. Yeah, look, all looks good. All looks good. Ready to, full MOT, ready to use. Can we take it? Yeah, take him. Nice. We did it, boys. We did it. We've got a car. We did it.
Congratulations!
Oh, look above. Look above. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. He's so uninteresting. He's there. He's actually very clean, you know, chap. That's a manual. This is actually really good. It's boring. It's boring. But, like, But like, look. But you know what I mean? What do you think, chap? Tell me. Please tell me. By the way, I'm resurrecting this. We're having it back again because it's genuinely still the best car we found. You don't see these anymore. You definitely don't. And this one's quite like tidy. He's just uninteresting. This one's superior, but in worse condition. This one costs the same, and it's gonna give you basically the same experience, but it's very good condition. This is actually better. This is far better than this. This is a better one. I'm gonna take both. I'm gonna take both, and then see what happens. But for now, we keep scrolling. Scrolling. Wait. Hang on a minute. What size are you? 1.8. Damn, bro. Damn. That would have been pretty fancy. But it's a little much for us, unfortunately, chat. Just a little much. Ah, man. I'm trying my hardest. Oh, 1.3. 1.3, chat. Look at him. So friendly and polite. So happy to be here. Look at his seats. The seat design. Oh, yummy yum. Automatic is a little letdown though. And it's a little expensive. Oh, I'm gonna have to pass him up. I think I'm gonna have to pass. Yeah. It's a nice micro. Okay. Okay. Hear me out on this one. Hang on. The wheels look, you know, very unappealing. They need painted. But the car itself, wonderful. And it's a manual. It's in a fancy color. It's in a nice color. FXX number plate. Whoa.
Like
what
Ferrari?
Are you thinking?
Wow.
Do you know what? 12 months MOT, 50,000 miles, and they're asking £1,100? This might be the best car we have. This might be the best car we have. Yeah, get in the bin. I'm keeping this one. We have 3 pretty solid cars.
Oh,
okay,
that's great.
We've turned this around very fast. They're not fascinating, but they're solid.
Well, it's like a 50-point turn, but you did it.
Yes. Yes. Shut up. Horse-drawn cart. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna take that to work. Might be ran out of them on that page, chat, but we can continue on this one just fine. What could possibly greet us here? I wonder... Okay. Huh. Well, that's awful looking, isn't it? Don't think we're gonna get insured on that, unfortunately. So we'll keep looking. Oh my god! If only. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's the best. He is actually the best thing on eBay right now. I want it so bad. Chat, can we raise money? Can you all just give me free money? Oh, he's the best thing on eBay right now. There is no taking this away. Oh my god, bro. It's the bolt-ons, the rally mud flaps, and everything. Oh my god, he's so good looking. Look at him.
I have a very interesting proposition for you. As you know, all of us here, we're all driving vehicles and stuff, so I would assume that you also like whiskey. There you go. You can combine your favorite hobbies.
Fucking hell. What is this? What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit. I just got to the back.
Yeah.
Hell.
It does have a dispenser as well, so you can fill up the whiskey for your friends.
It says Bushmills Irish whiskey on the side. Excellent. Yeah. Oh my god, the black leather seats. Oh, that is a hell of a machine. I love it. That's excellent. Thank you for that.
Combining hobbies.
I love this car so much. I want it so bad. We can't have it for this challenge, sadly, chat. Not because it's a 1.8, but because it's also a pickup truck, so that's kind of out the window. But oh well.
I'm sorry.
What have you done?
They didn't have to out him like that.
Sold to Dennis of Wakefield. Wait, what the fuck? You just could have said, I don't know, sold? Well,
yeah, I
shout out
don't...
to Dennis of Wakefield. The well-renowned Dennis of Wakefield.
Yeah, thank you, Dennis, for buying the Smart 42.
Automatic. Excellent job. What the fuck, man? And speaking of what the fuck, what is this? He's wonderful! Chat, I want him. I want him. What size is the engine? I know he's got some rust. It's not terrible. Surely he's the good engine size. Please be a good engine size. It doesn't state it. It doesn't... Oh, it does. 1.6. Let's fucking go, chat. This is so within our reach. It's so within our reach. Look at him.
Why did he just turn into a gnome?
What do you think of him? What is this challenge I just got here? Teenagers in the United Kingdom need funkier cars. We're trying to find them. Funkiest discovery is the winner. And I'm looking at a funky 1.6 masterpiece. What in the Minecraft block? Hey, be nice to him. Be nice to him. Looks like a Passat, eh? What, guys, of all the fucking cars we've seen so far, and you're gonna sit here and go, this is uninteresting? Look at the cars we have so far. You're gonna call that an uninteresting Minecraft block? We have a fucking that thing in here. You're telling me that this is not like a contender? How is this 2K? Guys, this is $2,000 nowadays. You're complaining about this? This is like a £200 runabout car in 2010. Everybody hates it.
I have no words. The third picture in this ad is great also.
Yeah, because the teens of today want it. It's not about the teens of today wanting this. If this challenge was buy a car that a fat prick might wake up one day and say, hey, this is my first car, I'd have a Fiesta in every tab. That is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this Batman CRV.
It says twat on the side.
It does say twat on the side. It does. It also says clunge on the back, which is very funny. What the fuck?
Na.
I think you can't drive around a car that says twat on it. What the fuck, guys? Come on. As a teen, I want this. You see? I don't know if we're keeping this or not. I don't know if chat wants this. 1's in chat to keep, 2 in chat to dispose of him. Or 1 in chat to keep him. It's really up to you. I really find him to be quite interesting in the sea of shit that we've had to put up with so far.
Well,
no, so now everyone is saying 1. Everyone wants to keep him all of a sudden. Well, aren't the noisy boys who didn't like him suddenly
you can
very
compare
quiet?
it. You can compare it to this, which is what a typical teenager would have. And it's been modified by a red highlighter pen.
This is your alternative to my masterpiece I've just found, letting you know right now.
Na twatman.
Thank you. Twatman.
Na.
Twinks your clunge. Hey Twatman, can I take a plunge in your clunge? God damn. I bet your bat twat is twitching.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, the best way to end that conversation is to look at this fantastic Nissan Serena on my screen. And the Audi 90 beneath it. That's way too big of an engine, unfortunately.
Actually, Nissan Serena.
Oh, well, actually, shut the finger. Hey, guess what? There's a car for sale right now.
What? No way.
And it's on page 7 of eBay. And it's going to beat everything you've chosen so far. And I'm going to scroll down right now and I'm going to find it. And it's going to blow me away. Oh, fuck, it's a V6 one. Damn, okay, it blew me away. But we can't insure it. I love these. I love these cars very much. But we're not allowed to insure it. Also, the exhaust is missing. Where did the exhaust go? It's just missing in action completely. This is a great looking car. But a 2.5 V6 is a bit out of our range here, unfortunately. So, facelifts are ugly. They're not, though. They're not ugly. Are they as good? No. Are they ugly? No. Just because it's a downgrade doesn't mean it's disgusting. Plus, it comes with the vents on the side, and that's edgy for no reason, and that's very cool.
Extreme racing.
There's an ice cream van in that person's garden. That's good to know. If you want to buy a black Audi off a pedophile, then go right ahead. Let me cook. Let me land on this. It's rotting. The bonnet, there's rust on the hood being sellotaped over. It's an automatic and it's dog shit.
Wow, what a great car.
This car is in usable condition. Yeah. Yeah.
You should ask Dennis of Wakefield to buy it.
Dennis of Wakefield is interested in a Smart 4.2. He's not going to buy a modified 5th gen Honda Prelude 2000 Sport Automatic Coupe Silver for £800.
Okay.
Dog
yeah, maybe
shit.
he won't.
Come on, give me something before I fart in the microphone.
Don't do that, I will hear it.
I'm going to give us another 15 minutes to find our cars. If I don't find anything more interesting by then, I'm saying that, but I've just found something incredible. I'm going to interrupt myself to just take in this for a second. Chat, this is a high contender. This is a 1.4. It's in a bizarre color, yes, but it's got a 5-speed manual. It's rear-wheel drive. Like, are you hearing this? 12 months MOT, £2,800, 43,000 miles. Chat, hello? Hello? You get a rear-wheel drive weapon for this? I mean, it's gonna be hard to not include this. It's a facelift, though. Again, what I said earlier. Don't give a fuck what it is. Unusable condition until you pass the MOT. What do you mean? What do you mean? It says 12 months MOT. All right. As a Dutch person, I support your choice. Okay, I see. I'm glad to have a Dutch person on my side. They're very tall and take a lot of drugs, which means if he still agrees with this choice, it's probably good. I'm leaving it on the cards. Okay? That's the most uninteresting color ever. Yes, but it's not grey, so it's better. It's very granddad, but so's the car. So's this car, so's this car. So, motherfucker, all of these are. But that one's rear-wheel drive with a 5-speed manual.
That one is an
This one's a
SMX.
limousine. Thank you. Thanks. He looks awful. I appreciate it. A lot of people in my Discord sending me. They're bound to send me something interesting, right? Oh, look at this. Corvette replica. Nice. Thank you for that. Anyone sent me anything more interesting than this? Daihatsu midget. Well, I'm surprised there's one of them here. That's bizarre. Not very useful to us. So thanks for sending that. Has anyone sent anything actually useful? Oh my goodness, an Uno? A Fiat Uno start with 62,000 miles and an MOT.
Uni?
Very cool. I don't think I would take it for this, but you know, that's great. That's great. What else is there? Oh, do you know how much I'd love to accept this? But it's too expensive, and even if it was cheap, it's an import. So, no chances there. What about this one? What? What? What is this? No fucking way that's it in the back of a van. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. This is incredible. Like it says left-hand drive. It might as well be both for how wide this car is. Well, this is great, but it's not running. So we cannot have a microcar diesel Solea. You familiar with this car, Tievsky?
No.
Well, I'm gonna have to share this with you. Enjoy the microcar diesel Solea.
Wow.
What
That
do you
looks
think?
great.
It looks.
I like it. It looks like Kia Pride, but twice the size.
It looks. Oh, for fuck's sake, guys! What? Why? Come the on. What is what?
Like the cat?
Yeah, chat's not very good at sending me useful things, but they did send me this, so maybe I can forgive them a bit. It's very pink, very Nissan, very Micra, very convertible, and I don't want any of those things.
I'm going to get to page 80 and stop.
Chat, we've got 5 more minutes to find something. I think we might be in trouble here. This might be the day we lose. I'll be honest with you. This could be interesting. This is cheap. Look at it. Oh, that's why. It's empty. Fuck me. I should have expected a Ford Escort to not be that cheap. Wait, did you say page 80?
Yeah, I'll get to page 80 and I'll stop.
Fucking hell, you're on page 80. God, you haven't had much luck either.
But I showed you all the stuff that I had luck for, and it's a Honda CR-V that says TWAT and has a Batman logo on the back.
The day when Muso came back. Right, page 10. Come on. Just keep looking. A Metro Cabriolet? Get the fuck out. I'm gonna have to just start scrolling faster. And just like catch things out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, they give me that Jaguar Daimler limousine, 4 liter. Yeah, absolutely. Oh. 318, never mind. 1.8. Can't do that. Too big. Porsche Cayenne, yeah, thank you. Oh yes, an Integra, yes, thank you, of course. Wait, is that Integra really 3 grand? Fuck, bargain of the century, waiting for someone there. Keep on going. Surely. 2 liter, nope. There's a bike, someone told me to do a bike. Oh, I'm not, but thank you. Come on, just give me anything. 3 more minutes. Fiesta. Oh man. Stunning cup. Oh my god. Chat. Huge. Okay. I'm leaving this on the consideration list so I can keep scrolling. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's huge. That's big. Oh. Oh. Too big though. Come on.
Okay, well, I've reached page 80, so I will stop here and sit
Well, you've
and
got
wait.
2 minutes. It's up to you. I found a last minute banger there that we're gonna have to decide on. Oh god, Jesus, what was that? What is that thing? A 1.6! Wow! Oh wow, look at that! Wow, it's the least interesting car ever made. That's excellent. Great, it's a manual, surprising. I don't think that's up for... Chrysler PT Cruiser 2.2 Classic Hatchback Diesel Manual.
Classic hatchback.
Why don't you take a look at this classic hatchback while I continue scrolling, huh?
Oh. That's classy.
It is classic.
And a hatchback.
An absolute classic. I have less than 2 minutes. Buy it? No, we cannot take a PT Cruiser. Oh, look at that funny mobile. Come on, come on. Speed, faster, faster, find something. What the fuck is like an ambulance or something? 1 minute, 1 minute. Page 16. There's gotta be something here. There's gotta be something here. There's got to be something here. Anything? Please. Please. There's a facelifted multipla. Why would you do that? Okay, my facelift argument from earlier doesn't apply to the multipla. They ruined it. Keep going. Keep scrolling. Anything? Nothing. If you want to buy a car and you live in the UK, just wait for a bit. There's nothing for sale right now. Just letting you know, there's nothing for sale. Alright.
Well, I got to page 85.
Page 19. I'm really fast scrolling now. Find anything. Find anything. My time's about to run out. Come on. Cook for me. eBay. Yes! Last thing I've opened before the timer. Time is up. I just opened one like right as it turned to 9:30. Alright. I don't even know if this is good. It's a open scandal. What? No way that's what this car is called. Alright, well, I have 7 cars open right now, and it's probably not going to be hard to narrow them down, I'll be honest.
I have 5 cars open, and 2 of them are funny.
Yeah. Alright. I guess it's the point in the stream where I'm deafen and start organizing them with chat. So,
yeah.
I'll be back with you very shortly.
Good luck with that.
I'm going to need it. Okay, chat. It's down to us now. We can openly talk about these cars. So, listen. I just opened the Saxo. Let's have a look at it. Very rare Citroen Saxo. Citroen. Holy shit. Citroen Saxo. Open scandal. Oh, it's an import. Registered in Ireland. Huh. Okay. That might cause bother. I don't know. He's a very fancy color. Okay. 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 I don't know what to say. I love this. This was a good final click. This was a good final click. Holy fuck. Is it bad that I actually love this? He's literally IKEA spec, inside and out. 66,000 miles. That's the Saxo. Now, stunning color! Proton Satrian Neo. Bright orange. Looking like a royalty-free automation car, or something in the background of a Watch Dogs game. Single center exhaust pipe and flared arches. And it's a manual. 67,000 miles. How much did this have? 66. It's quite expensive though, the Proton. Quite expensive. I love these things. I do like them a lot. But it is quite expensive. This thing. Rear wheel drive. 5-speed. Manual. In brown, yes. But there's a lot of fun to be had in this car. And the money it's a little expensive. But we could insure a 1.4 hatchback. 43,000 miles is quite low for what is quickly becoming a classic car. Montego. yes. But it's uninteresting as a car gets, but once again, a classic, sure to appreciate in value, and one that is in not a bad shape, I would say, with a few little faded bits of paint around the trim excluded. 1.6, and a little higher miles than the rest of them, but the price is actually quite low. So that's one thing going for it. The Suzuki Swift. Yes, the wheels look unappealing, but the bodywork is all pretty fine. This car's in pretty decent shape. The cheapest off the lot with full MOT and low miles and the smallest engine. And it's a manual. This thing is genuinely a weapon. This is actually, like, if I was genuinely recommending someone a first car that's funky and a bit different, this is probably one of the best cars we've come across. Not only today, but probably on eBay at the minute. This is kind of like the Ignis Sport of last stream, except it misses out on the sporty factor. But it's so much cheaper. This is fantastic. This thing's very good. This thing is 1.2, a little higher, but still very low miles. We've got some very good low mile cars today. That's the theme for today. 1.5 grand is also very, very fine. Do not worry about that, and it's very clean. But, dare I say, very boring at the same time. If you were to compare that, for example, to the Saxo, I would have the Saxo any day, even though it's more expensive. I actually don't know the engine size of the Saxo. Is that stated somewhere? It'll be a small engine, obviously. I'm just curious what exactly it is. I believe they did a 1.4 in them, 1.2 and a 1 liter. Engine size 1. There you go. I didn't see it, bro, because it just says 1. That is a 1 liter. I would take the Saxo over the Clio. I think I will remove the Clio. Do we agree with that? I think the Saxo beats the Clio clear. They're both the same kind of car, and they're both very clean and very rare for what they are today. But the Saxo has got the smaller engine, and it's a fancy spec and a cool color. Yes, okay, everyone agrees the Clio's gone. The Ka was our earliest shot. It's kind of funny because it's pink. But at the end of the day, it is a car. It's the highest mileage, actually. And even then, 91,000 isn't terrible. But it is the highest of the cars we have. But that color is undoubtedly excellent. I love that. Very unique. You'll stand out for sure. It's a nice shade of pink, too. It's not just pink for the sake of being pink. It's actually a pretty nice color, unironically. But I don't know. What's the next to go, chat? These are all very strong for me. It's very difficult. I think the Swift is immortal, right? We're moving the Swift over the top because we're not getting rid of that. But it's a close competition. We have 2 cars to get rid of between the Saxo, the Satria, the Volvo 340, the Montego, and the Ka. So type in chat right now what you would remove. Type 1 car to remove. Just 1. Because, I mean, based on price, I think the one that's least worth the money in this lot is the Satria. It's probably never, like, if you buy this for £3,000, you're probably still going to sell it for less. I don't think it's going to accumulate value. I'm not super sure on how the market is in these Protons. That is quite expensive, but it is a dealer selling it, so that could be why. Which is a bad thing. But it's a nice color, and I like the car. So I don't know. Stunning color. Yeah, that's why it's expensive. A lot of people saying the Ka has to go. I think I'm with you. It's very cool. I like the Ka. But I think you're right. The Ka has to go. Real shame. But now, disregarding the Ka, what goes next? Because we have more to get rid of. We're keeping the Swift. The Swift is immortal. We have more to remove. We have the Saxo, Open Scandal. The stunning color, Satria. The rear-wheel drive Volvo 340. And the classic Rover Montego. This is difficult. We have 2 cars to get rid of. 2 more to get rid of. I don't want to. I like all of them, so having to get rid of 2 is quite cruel. The Satria's not enough. Okay, I think I'm with you purely based on the price that the Satria is worth demoting. I think we'll get rid of it. It was a nice final shot, but yeah, it's a little overpriced. I won't deny that. I wouldn't pay 3 grand for this car. even though it's within the budget. One more car to get rid of. We have 2 classics, 1 and 2 retro hatchbacks. 2 retro hatchbacks, 2 classics. This is difficult because the Swift is strong. It's so strong. This thing is great. I wouldn't be opposed to owning one of these as a first car, purely because the color is brilliant. Chat saying Montego, Volvo, Volvo, Montego, Montego, Volvo. Everyone's between the Volvo and the Montego. I think the Montego has an edge. Yeah. The biggest engine on the Montego, that is true. The 1.6 is the biggest engine here. It's the Montego, boys. It's being disposed of. So now, the order of our 3 remaining cars has to be decided. Which one is third? What's our third place car? Now remember, the first place car has to be a best balance of funkiness to affordability. So it has to be very funky, which all 3 of them are in their own unique ways. But it has to be cheap to insure, because we need to pull up quotes and we need to win this argument. Volvo third? Really? You would say Volvo third? Because I think the Volvo is the funkiest car here in terms of interest, but it is the riskiest on insurance. So it's kind of a wild card in a way. It's like it's 2 extremes, isn't it? It'll be affordable to insure, I'm pretty sure, but it'll be a lot more than these 2. I think the Saxo has the worst MOT history because of how they were like ragged to death by teenagers. I feel like the insurance might not be that cheap because it has a bad reputation. The Swift kind of doesn't have any of that, and it's the smallest engine, and it's probably the rarest car here nowadays. Like, well, maybe not the Volvo. I don't know. This is difficult. Classic cars more expensive to insure. That's not true. That's not true. They are not. This is so hard. Swift will be the cheapest in the long run. The Swift is the cheapest because it's the smallest engine, it has the least unlimited insurance, and it's the cheapest to buy. And I think it's also the lowest miles. It's the lowest mileage car. Oh no, the Volvo's lower. Volvo's lower. This is so difficult. Someone said Swift third. You put the Swift in third? The Swift is, I think, easily our safest bet. I wouldn't relegate it to third. Volvo the most expensive to maintain. Well, we're not worrying about maintenance costs in this. I mean, yes, you're right. There's that, and getting classic. I mean, all of these will be hard to get parts for nowadays. But yes, the Volvo will be hard to get parts for and stuff like that. But that's not part of the equation today. Volvo in the bin, bro. What? You're crazy. Swift is top. Someone says Swift third and Swift is top to the next message. You guys are so split on this. Look, ignore the shitty wheels. The shitty wheels make this car look bad. If you just painted those, this car is immaculate. That's the one thing holding this car back. Volvo third, no way. The Swift doesn't get first. Because the Saxo isn't really being talked about right now, because it's very safe. If we did wildcard last, safe option second that we can fall back on, and then reality is first. We've done a wildcard at first before, but it backfired, kind of. I think we still won with it, but we can't, yeah, it's still quite expensive in the end. That was the MX-3, if you remember it. There's a little rust on the Swift. Yeah, but like, when you say a little, it's like really a little. Like, basically nothing. You just gotta look after it, stay on top of it. It's not like you have to buy it and immediately start welding it to get through its next MOT. That doesn't seem to be the case with this car. Interior tiny. Driver's door handle is poorly attached. Stereo is crappy. Just old car things. It doesn't seem like a big deal. Sax was a safe second. I think, honestly, our safest bet is to go with this in first, Saxo in second, and the Volvo as like this wild card in the back. That we can, if it turns out to be cheap to insure, we can just completely 180. Why is the hood so long in the Swift? Bro, he's fancy. Leave him alone. Fuck it. This is the order we're going with. Okay, right. I see how it is. TSK, we've got our order. It was difficult.
All right, awesome. It took you a while, actually.
It was real difficult. It was.
Okay.
We might be in trouble depending on what you've got. I'll be honest.
You probably won't be, because I actually decided to go completely nuts with this one. So you will see what I've got,
I
but
feel like that's going to appeal to people. I'm going to show you what we got rid of, because there's a few interesting things here. This is the first car we grabbed, and we went an hour without grabbing another thing. So there's a pink Ford car. Very fancy wheels.
Okay, good that I got rid of a cat that I had.
Okay, cool. I also have this. You're not obliged to say anything if there's any crossovers here.
No, I almost got a Savvy, but...
A Savvy, really? There was a Savvy?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There was
red
a
Savvy.
Satria Neo, and also chat voted this car out of my selection. So that's what we were.
I mean,
with.
from last time, what I did, I kind of figured that people don't really like Rovers for some reason.
Well,
I don't know why.
I think I just had a popular choice. I don't think people disliked it. A lot of people were asking for a Rover that stream, and you played into it. So, but the Suzuki was something else. However, I think it's time to reveal your third place finisher.
All right, well, if you want me to go first, I will.
Yes,
I
sir.
think this
Make it happen.
is an incredibly good buy, this, like, actually. And history repeats itself. I already had a third place car that is this exact car.
Here we go, chat. This is Tievski's third place finisher car.
Yeah? It's a good car.
I've got to say. I've got to say.
It's somehow ULZ compliant as well.
Yeah.
Not that it would matter to a teenager,
really
but
like
that's
the
a
manual
teenage
transmission.
sports car.
That's cool. That's cool. I like how it's sort of mostly rust-free as well.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Those wheels really drag it down. They really.
You can easily
drag it
put
down.
plastic covers over them and forget about them.
Yeah, I think it just destroys and ruins the car completely. Yeah, I don't know why you would put this on your list. Because if I saw this, I'd scroll right past it.
It's a good car.
Nah.
It does actually paint a picture. Like there is a reason why it's here. You will see why later.
Oh, nah, that was appalling. What a terrible.
It's a good car.
Well, here's my third. Hang on. Here's my. Oh god, how do I do this? Hold on. Chat, how do I do this? Fuck. Hold on. Hold on a second. Here's my third. Shit. Hold on. Fuck. Give me a second. Give me a second.
It's already worse than a Swift.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Hold on. No, trust me. I just lost the tab real quick. I have to go grab it real quick.
How many tabs do you have? You have so many cars, so many options.
No, don't worry. I just need to go grab it real quick because I lost like the car. Shit. Give me just 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Here's my third place car. There it is.
Wow.
You like it? No, can you send your second place car?
No, I'm opening it full screen to see if it's a convertible or not. It is. All right, great, awesome. I love it.
Yep. Let's move on to your second place car.
My second place car is a micro.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Wow, that's awesome. Can I get a minute? Chat, I'm so close to killing myself. I'm so close. I'm so close to ending it now, bro. I'm so close. I'm so fucking close. There's nothing on eBay this month. There's nothing here. We've chosen the same car. I mean, we got rid of our Micra. That's fine. Our number one car was his third. Our number one car was his third. But then he ranked this car higher than the Swift. He ranked this car higher. So like, surely his number one must be shit. Hi, sorry, I had to like consolidate with chat real quick.
Is that your second place car?
No. No,
Oh, of course not.
We don't have a Micra.
Okay.
No, we actually don't have a Micra. But anyway, yeah, interesting. It's rough looking a little bit, but I like the brown interior and the manual gearbox.
It's like a garage find, so it's not rusty, but
yeah,
it's
it's not rusty, but you know, it's quite faded and
you can take care of it.
Yeah, a little bit of TLC, and that can be very nice. I like
it's a good car.
Quite nice, MOT and everything.
It's a good car.
It's a good little car. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I do agree with that.
No, that's good. That's awesome.
Yeah. Chat. I'm gonna be honest here. We need the wild card. I'm swapping the order of our cars. We need the wild card.
Is that what you were talking about? Is the Micro 2 good for you, or is it also sarcastic?
No, Micro is not too good for me. It's not my problem right now. My second place car, however, might be your problem.
Ah.
Here it is. This.
It's open scandal.
It is called the Open Scandal. But wait till you see the fucking spec of this. I've never heard it before. The color is amazing, but inside it gets even amazinger.
It's not even that expensive, to be fair.
It's pretty good, and it's really clean.
Oh, it's like you could see crane painted.
It's
right.
full IKEA spec. Yeah, it's crazy. Unironically, I actually kind of like this. If I was looking for like a first car,
nice.
I probably wouldn't turn my nose up at this.
It's pretty nice, yeah.
I quite like it. Yeah, no, it's the silly seats and everything give it character, and I kind of like the dials being colored and everything as well inside the blue dials. And it's a manual as well, very clean. Have you seen the little scandal badge in the trim as well? And it has a folding roof, a folding
Open
soft top
scandal.
roof. It's such a good spec. I really enjoyed this.
Oh, that's why it's
Actually,
called the
puts a
Open
smile on my
Scandal.
face, basically.
So it's a very bright photograph. It's almost like it's not in the UK.
Yeah, no, it's just the yellow reflecting off the environment. It's just making the world brighter around it. We all drive brighter cars, we'll have brighter worlds. Like, you know, every day summer whenever you're in a yellow car.
See, that's good logic right there.
Fuck yourself.
Basically, yeah.
But I really like him. You know, I
like
shame in
I
admitting
like
that
it too. I like it too. But
Yeah,
that's
he's
the
cool.
reason. Look, here's the reason why I had the Swift and the Micro there, because it was all a ruse to distract you from what my first place car is going to be. I picked them
right?
to be overly sensible, to make an impression that I am an overly sensible person, which I'm not. So my first option, my first place is an Axiom. It's actually not. I'm joking.
Oh, you nearly gave me heart failure. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, why are the fog lights baked in exhaust pipe exits? Like, oh my god, the interior. Oh, fucking hell. It doesn't get better. I'm not... 2 microcars this stream. Wow.
All right. Well, now to send you my actual trump card
Yeah,
and
go
my
on.
actual... I feel like a teenager can actually insure this.
Okay,
I
here we
feel
go.
I feel that a bargain price Vauxhall Amiga Hearse can be insured by a teenager.
Really?
That's my first car. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, think about it.
You realize...
It's a comfortable car, and it's a house at the same time.
Okay, Tevsky, I want you to lift the bonnet. You thought about that?
Yeah, it's a 2.5 V6, but
Yeah.
you need that to move your house.
And you're insuring this how?
You tell them that it's a hearse, and they go, yeah, sure, Grandpa in the back is not going to be speeding.
Okay. That's logical if the world was a logical place.
I read somewhere on Reddit that you can insure a hearse.
Oh, no. If I get a quote for this that's somehow less than £1,500, I will eat my own shoe.
The hearse is going to win. I'm telling you, the hearse is going to win. If the hearse is not going to win, you come up with something.
I want
for
to
me to do.
thank you so much for choosing this, because you've just made my terrible day so much better. Because I finally have some confidence in my car selection.
Well, you are having confidence against the wrong opponent. The bargain price Vauxhall Amiga Hearse funeral car 2002
If this goes
is not
wrong,
something
the
to
car
joke
you fall
about.
back on is a Nissan Micra K10 that's been pulled out of a shed. That gives me even more confidence, frankly.
That is not even there. I'm not going to fall back on anything. I have a bargain price car here.
How much does it cost?
Whatever you have.
£2,300 for the...
Yeah, and-
That's a bargain price, I can't deny that.
And somewhere here it says that it has very low mileage.
Yeah, I wonder what that low mileage is. If only it told you.
It said somewhere.
Windscreen got
Or I made
cracks
it up.
along the bottom of the windscreen. This does not affect the driving the vehicle and has passed several
Yeah,
MOT.
it passed MOT. Yeah, it
Yeah.
passed MOTs with that.
Okay, I see. Well, I don't have much else to say about that. Chat, any words? Worst case scenario, you get into an accident with this and you die in a hearse. Well, yeah, you just taxi you home, I guess. I mean, if you get into the
they
accident,
just
you're not going to be able to use it as a hearse anymore, but... You
You
know,
just drive the crashed car with you in the back of
I
it.
want to know what happens if you crack one of the side windows. Where are you getting a replacement?
You just cover it up and make it into a house.
Chat says no, no, no. New phonocab. Hey, chill. I respect your bravery, but you're a moron.
I know. I look in the mirror sometimes.
And I'd like to introduce you to a good decision made by me.
I think it's better than that.
And not the people who... Not one person in chat voted for this to be my
Better than
number one
that.
pick. Not one person in chat voted for this to be my number one pick, but it's my number one right now.
What was number one pick then?
This.
Well, what was it? Before this? Was it the Saxo? Or was it the Peugeot?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Anyway, 43,000 miles, one owner, 1.4 5-speed manual. Rear-wheel
Okay,
drive
see,
Volvo
this is
340.
actually
This
a very good,
is
nice,
a
sensible
good-priced
option.
classic.
Yeah.
That's fun for any teenager to get the hang of a cheap rear-wheel drive car that's not going to put them upside down in the middle of a mini roundabout at 2 a.m. outside McDonald's. So I don't know what much more you could ask as a teenager. I mean, yes, it's Grandad's shade brown, and so is the interior, and that's maybe not what you're looking for, but it suits the car. It's a Volvo. You're not going to ask for like sportiness. You're asking for a hand-me-down from your family, but it's the best hand-me-down you could ask for. It's that kind that warms your heart. A little wholesome something
Well,
Volvo.
You see, your sensible option Volvo is actually more expensive.
This is a sensible
than
option
my-
to you. This was my wild card. Holy fuck. Yes, this is my totally sensible option.
I actually don't know if the Hearse is front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive.
It'll be front.
I think it's front.
Yeah. This Volvo's
You can
obviously
still
rear.
do burnouts
This is more
with that
expensive than the
V6.
Hearse. Yes, granted. Yes, there's a £500 difference in it. But with a 1.4 Volvo hatchback and a 2.5 litre V6 Hearse, I feel like the insurance cost is going to be more than £500 worth of difference. One of those is also going to appreciate in value. One of them is a Hearse.
Another one is for life.
Yeah, well, quite the opposite, but sure.
It's a home.
Well, it's... You say a Hearse is for life.
Afterlife too.
Just the second one. Honestly, Omega's rear-wheel drive. I know that, but it's a Hearse Omega. I wouldn't be surprised if they have, like...
Oh, no, if the Omega is rear-wheel drive, then this is rear-wheel drive. Imagine the burnouts you can do with this.
Isn't, like, that one Jaguar Hearse that's a rear-wheel drive regularly, like a front-wheel drive Hearse? Don't they just do that to them?
No. They would extend the drive shaft all the way back.
I'm not sure about that. I'm looking it up.
We will see when we input that at number plate in.
I mean, I know I mean, logically speaking, it's using the same engine as a regular Omega, and therefore it probably is rear-wheel drive. But it's not the first time I've seen a rear-wheel drive car turned into a front-wheel drive Hearse, and that's all I'm saying. They did make front-wheel drive Omegas. Well, there you go. It's possible. I don't know what it is. I mean, I know that's a V6 one, which is cool. Well, it's not cool. It's a Hearse. Oh, I don't know.
It is cool.
If it turned out to be the cheapest rear-wheel drive V6 car you can buy, I'll give it to you. You did something. Not that you can do much with it because it needs that power to move. Not that it's going to feel sporty in any way. Why did they
It's safe.
2.5 V6 in a Hearse?
It's safe.
It's not going to move. Why did someone just send me this? What is this? Wait, this isn't real. This is a scam ad. One of these does not sell for that low money. Someone sent me like a CRX for sale earlier, and it like looks very cool, but I don't believe them. It's not real.
It has like some weird. I came across it. It has weird pictures, and it's just the weirdest ad possible. It doesn't show the actual car.
It looks pretty dodgy. Anyway, that's out of our interest zone for now. It's now time to do some insurance quotes.
Well,
so hang on in there, chat.
Prepare to get spicy.
I'm just not though. Do you know what? Do you know what's actually gonna happen? You're not gonna get any quotes. And then you're fucked. And then you're fucked.
Well, then I win by default because you don't know the real answer.
I do, and that's that no companies want to insure it. That's pretty bad.
They will insure.
That's a bad sign. Let's check it. Yes, I'm doing you first. Because I don't believe it's actually going to give us an answer.
Of course.
AM51. What's the rest of it? Okay. Looking up. Find a car. We're sorry, this vehicle cannot be found. Well, that's a bad start. I made a typo. Sorry. There you go.
Oh, don't scare me like that. My bargain price Vauxhall Amiga Hearse is not going to be beaten that easily.
Has 5 seats. No. Okay, this is fucking gold. Right, ready for this? They recognize this car and they have a database that estimates the value of the car. Normally it estimates it to be a little bit low, right? Just, if you had a £1.5 car, they might estimate 1100 or something, a little off. Estimated value for this Omega. £150. Oh no, that is unfortunate. How many seats does the car have? Now this is a problem, right?
2.
It says, listen, we have a problem here. This is really bad news for you.
Is it?
It just picks it up as an Omega. So it thinks it has 5 seats and all that.
It has 4 seats in the Hearse.
An Omega has 5 if you count the dead person's seat. I'm just gonna leave it at 5 seats, but it's not a £150 car. Why the fuck have they estimated that? I'm gonna put its actual value in, and I'm going to do that. Yep, it will probably not have an immobilizer, so there you go. Okay, I'm going through the information. I'm putting in the same information for each car, so it's fair. and balanced. All of that is fine. Yep, all okay, good. I've put in my job occupation just to see if we get the most interesting and fair results possible for this comparison. And now, chat, we will dive into the results. Please hold on and get ready to fart. Actually, let me put the date to start tomorrow. Let's see. The results are coming in. What would it be like for a 2.5? It's not looking good. It's not good. It's not good. All right, hold on. Let me do it differently. Rather than tell you now, I'm gonna do the Volvo right away, so we can have a comparison straight away. Let me look it up. Here we go.
You want to see my live reaction?
Yeah. I want you to be just so embarrassed about this.
I am not. I am still standing behind my choice.
Correct. That's crazy how they just knew that this car was worth knowing a thing or two about. Alright, through we go with all the information. Yep, that's good. That's good. Yep, same info as before. Same information. Don't you boss me about. Yep, same. Yep, that's cool. Done. Now let's see the results, shall we? It's loading. Oh no.
Give me a moment, I'm getting ready to get into the hearse.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I can hear that. Okay, well. Tevsky.
Yeah.
Your hearse. For 1 year of insurance. As a young driver. I'll tell you what there is. I'll use the same insurance company as a definitive answer. Actually, do you know what? They don't even do it for the hearse. They won't even offer it.
Well, clearly that's biased.
Alright, well, actually, do you know what? There is one in common. That's fine. Okay. Your hearse. The cheapest non-telematics based policy. With no optional extras. No legal assistant, no breakdown cover, no nothing. Cheaping out all the way. A simple accident cover and courtesy car. From Admiral. £1,835 a year.
To be fair, it's not that bad for a V6.
That's with me after 2 years of driving. Tevsky.
You can afford a hearse.
No, it's not that I can afford a hearse. It's that a 17-year-old is not fucking going to. Because I could barely afford to. My Volvo, on the other hand, with the same company. Same options, no breakdown cover, no legal assistance, nothing but personal incident and courtesy car. £966.
Well, it's only just 1,000 less. Really, not that big of a difference, you know.
£900+ less, and I believe that makes my car cheaper overall.
Well, you know, you can cheap out and buy your cheapskate Volvo and stuff, or you can live the life of luxury with a Vauxhall Amiga Hearse. I would say that most people would actually support me with my decision, because think about all the things you can do with a Hearse. It's more versatile. It's more versatile than a normal car. It's safer. It can do burnouts. It's rear-wheel drive.
I have been warned to check the MOT history of your Hearse. Let's have a look, shall we?
Yeah, that's something you would usually do before buying a car.
And in fairness, I will look at the Volvo to make it fair. So let me do both of these cars an MOT test right now. I don't know why I'm still digging this grave of yours, but I'm now interested. So here we go. I've somehow typed the number plate wrong again. How does this keep happening? Am I like really bad at like this? Oh, I did. I typed it wrong. Okay, wow, I'm really stupid. MOT history. Okay, let's just have a look, shall we? Let's go back. Let's go way back. Okay, so we've got a pass in 2006, a fail in 2008 for a fog lamp not working. Not the end of the world. 2009, fuel system component leaking, in brackets, dangerous. That's not going well, is it? Exhaust, so big exhaust problems. Tires worn close to legal limit. This is on a Hearse, by the way, so some company is probably operating with this. It passed for a few years until 2012. It failed for a rear coil spring being fractured, and also the offside rear coil spring being corroded. So that's not
they should put less fat people into the back of it.
Well, they fixed it. Well, dead people die fat too. Well, hang on, let me try that again. Exhaust pipe slightly corroded. Exhaust leak of gases. That's a pass. Don't worry, we're still fine. 2014, exhaust leak again. Emissions not tested. 2014, there we go. We fixed it up and passed it. Oh, 2015, it failed for seatbelt anchorage. Prescribed area excessively corroded. You have a corroded seatbelt anchorage. How does that happen?
Well, it's all the people decomposing inside, clearly.
Well, I had an oil leak in 2016, and in 2017 we had the passenger seat not being secure. So if you want to die in the Hearse, ride shotgun. Wipers struggle to clear windscreen. Coolant level low. Tires worn, damaged on outer edges. Oil leak again. Windscreen has damaged area less than 40mm circle outside of Zone A. No idea what the fuck that means, but it can't be good. Anyway, we passed in 2018 with pretty much all of the same issues, except the windscreen is damaged and it has been noted as repair as soon as possible. What about 2020? This is it missed a year. It wasn't used for a year, and it came back and failed instantly because the windscreen wiper does not clear the windscreen, and also supplementary restraint system warning lamp indicates a fault. Also, much more heavily corroded rear body panel structure supports as well. In 2020 we passed, do not worry about that. And in 2021 a pass again. 2022 a pass. And the reason I'm not reading any of the advisories is because in 2023, the most recent MOT, it did indeed pass with an underinflated rear tire, cracked rear tires, brake pipes corroded all around, coil springs corroded, front cab chassis corroded within 30 centimeters of a mounting point. It's rotting, basically. It's rotting. It's only 37,000 miles. I found your mileage.
See, here you have the advantage of somebody who isn't blocked from accessing this kind of information. Because if I could, I would have picked the best possible Hearse that was cared after. This one was
none of them for sale. Time to do the Volvo. Let's see what the Volvo's hiding, because this could be dangerous. We've never done this on a eBay Eejits before, so this is kind of this is risky territory, because this is something we do not check while we're choosing the cars, unless we absolutely have to know something about them. Right. Okay. I was very confused. It says my Volvo does not have an MOT, but the ad on eBay says it will have one, so they're going to MOT it for you. Interesting. That's strange. Now, the history on this Volvo is from 2006 onwards, pass. It has never failed an MOT. It has never failed an MOT in its life, from 2006 onwards at least. And it last passed in 2020, where it's been off the road, they fixed it up, and now they're selling it with low miles, and they're going to MOT it for you. Alright. Can't say that's a bad deal. I kind of want that Volvo. Not gonna lie.
Well, you see, as a logical teenager, you would get a Volvo, and you would do some winter ice drifts in that Volvo.
Sounds fun. So you've been it.
But
Sweden.
But you can also have a Hearse.
Is that right?
Yeah, you can support my bravery.
Well, your bravery unfortunately has a few drawbacks to it. And that's that, you know, a young person who this challenge is based around probably can't afford to insure it. Wouldn't you say that that's a small downside?
You can insure it with Adrian Flux, probably.
Okay, yeah, that is a cheat code sometimes. If you want to imagine going to Adrian Flux as like a teenager and going, hey, I've got a hearse here. Like, what the fuck do you do? Like, yeah. I'm gonna have to say that the hearse has not quite passed this test.
Well,
if you wish to fall back on the micro, this is your opportunity, because I don't think the hearse...
I'm not, because I want to know what people think. It is your chat's choice in the end, after all.
It is their choice in the end.
And I have lost multiple times by having a better car on paper that people didn't like. And this one is great, even though it's awful.
Alright. Right, I'm making the poll. Okay, well, there you go. The poll is up. Not that I think I needed to make this, but I think you might have blundered. When there's taking a leap of faith, right?
You can
Jumping
never
into an open
have
volcano, arms wide, and going, "Ha, maybe I might come out of this a legend." But 99%, maybe more, you're gonna get fried alive.
You can never have stuff stolen from it. If you put a coffin in the back and then store your items in the coffin, what kind of thief is going to open the coffin in the back of a hearse?
It's not a bad idea. It's good security. There's no doubt about that. Just hope they don't break in. Not getting that glass back. Not that they want to.
Why would they want to break in, especially if they're superstitious?
About into like a home conversion, so you could quite easily get your whole house not only robbed but stolen, which is not a problem most people have.
You can keep it as a hearse, or you can convert it into a house.
You know what? I think rent is still cheaper than insuring that car. 2.5 liter V6.
Rear-wheel drive.
Yeah, that's great. So was mine.
Yeah, but it's not a 2.5 liter V6, is it?
Nope. And that's why it's insurable. And it's still rear-wheel drive.
With that power, it won't make any difference if it's rear-wheel drive or not.
My number one option could have beaten that hearse. Did you agree, chat? Omega is losing. By how much, though? Oh, 17% of people still think you're a worthy winner. How does that make you feel?
It's some sort of accomplishment, I guess.
It's yeah. That's right. That's right.
See,
So-
they should make
says the poll was
hearses.
rigged.
Clearly.
So let me just get this straight. We went through all of eBay for an hour and a half. You put a hearse at the top of your list. It's a 2.5 V6. It's ludicrously expensive to insure. It has the worst MOT history ever. And we're still not even sure if it's rear drive. Pretty sure it probably is. It probably
It has character.
It has character. It's a fucking hearse. Like, if the character is my mate doesn't own one, yeah, that's right. He doesn't.
No, I mean, with all the faults, it has character.
Who are you picking up in one of these? Don't say grandma. I like how it's a manual as well. Like, I don't think there was any need for this to be a manual, but they did it anyway.
I'm pretty sure the hearse is an auto. It looks like a manual stick, but it's an auto.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. No, it looked like a manual stick from the side. It's not. I was gonna say that's a bit weird. It looks like a manual hearse. Yeah, I can see it now. I don't know why I thought it was a manual. Actually, now looking at it, I think I'm just stupid. Well, Also, I'd like to note also, you know what I said about replacing the glass? Yeah, it has a cracked windscreen. That's not a normal windscreen either. Oh boy.
I had to try it at least once to see what happens. Alright?
I got into a debate on my insurance is a scam on Reddit. Only Reddit would bother debating that. Like, it's just fact. What the fuck? At least you can transport your own coffin. That's rough. Will you confess about this? Chat, do I confess? Do I confess? Yes or no? About the, car. You know the one. I haven't.
What, were you rigging everything against my Hearse? Sorry, I'm dying.
Sort of almost the opposite. Chat kind of want me to confess this. The Volvo wasn't my first choice.
Yeah.
The Saxo also wasn't my choice. All
right.
What was the other one?
The Peugeot.
Oh, the
Convertible.
Peugeot. The Peugeot. Yeah, I just opened up eBay and grabbed the first thing I could see under £3,000. We actually had a different car in first place that we were going to take you on with. I actually happen to have the link to it if you're interested.
Okay.
When our first place was your third place, that didn't bode much confidence.
So that's why you really didn't like that car. I see how it is.
It's the best car we found all day, and you put it third place behind that fucking shit Micra. This thing's cheaper, has 50,000 miles, a 5-speed manual. Like, you put it behind the Micra.
The Micra had a brown interior, and that was
that's
fancy.
Yeah, but like this, like the wheels let this thing down. But like, if you just painted these wheels, that car's perfect.
I put the Hearse. I felt
cars
like the reason why I put the
tonight.
Swift down because I thought it was the least interesting. And if I found the Volvo, I would have put the Volvo on top because I would have thought that that is something interesting.
Of all the cars we found tonight, that Swift is the only one I probably recommend a young driver. Like, that's actually pretty great.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, the Volvo is also really good. The Swift and the Volvo are good.
I think the Volvo could work for... I mean, it's going to be more expensive to insure. I mean, it's a bigger engine, of course it is. But, like, and it is a bit boring. It's brown on brown. Let's admit it. It is. And it's a 5-door one, not a 3-door, so it's not quite as sporty looking. But the Volvo's a good find. It was fairly late on. I only found it in like the last 10 minutes or so, but I immediately knew that was a good... It was definitely a better call. Some people wanted to remove it instead of the Montego, but most people voted for the Montego. And I think that was the right thing to do. Because the Volvo was definitely better and safer. So, there you go. The Saxo has not really been mentioned. But the thing is, of all the cars we've seen tonight, that's probably
that was very nice.
That's probably the only one I'd own out of all of them. I think that Volvo's is nice and all. It's great. But that
I found... When I was looking through cars, I found a lot of very nice hatchbacks, but that's boring because every beginner car is a hatchback.
The Ka and the Saxo all together, and something else, and we had the Proton as well, and we all looked at them and went, "Damn, these are kind of boring." I mean, they're funky in their own rights, but they're really boring in comparison to something like the Montego and the Volvo. The Montego was the biggest engine out of them all, the 1.6, so we went with the Volvo. Yeah. And then whenever I had the bail out of the Swift, I moved the Volvo up to number 1 because I thought, oh, we're gonna need a wild card to win this because my number 1 was your number 3, and I thought the worst was coming. So when the Micra came up, and I went, that's a downgrade. I didn't know what your number 1 was, but then it was a fucking Hearse. So I think I probably could have entered in the Ka, which was the first one voted out, and still won.
Yeah, but I didn't find any cars, and I thought, how about I use the most ridiculous option and see what happens. Just because I was curious to see what happens. I read somewhere on the internet that Hearse like cars are very cheap on insurance because it's like the number one category of the vehicle that is never crashed. And I thought that makes sense. Apparently not, but
Yeah.
hey.
Well, that engine size and vehicle size working against you big time in there. But yeah, you're right. Possibly specialist insurance could get you a good deal on it, but you know, being able to ring up someone and go, hey, I've got this 1.4 litre Volvo hatchback, definitely an easier process, and probably still going to be cheaper in the end too. And you get a rare classic that's going to appreciate in value. There's a lot of good things about that Volvo. As long as the owner does deliver their promise of MOTing it and giving you a good car in the end, because it has been off the road for a few years, and you never know.
Outside of the funny, I probably wouldn't own a Hearse because it's just a massive vehicle that you need to take care of, and
Yeah, imagine
that one
parking
was
that.
rotting. You wouldn't people wouldn't take care of them because it's just a Hearse, right? You don't
Yeah.
maintain
And
it, you
there's
don't
also
care.
a lot of dead bodies in it, and I don't really like that. Funnily enough.
Yeah, but
Oh, you can
but
strip it and turn
I
it into a car. People fucking rotting in the back of it.
I put it there because it's funny, and that's about it.
Can we get a 1 in chat if you like the Saxo more than the Volvo? I want an experiment here. I want to know if today's winner really wasn't there in the final. Oh no, we might have cocked up.
The Volvo is more of a winner for me because it's a more interesting car, and as a teenager, you would
interesting.
want to.
And
You
I
would want
like it
the
a lot.
driving experience, and it would give you more of a driving experience than a Saxo.
There's a lot of 2s in chat as well. Okay, it's not a landslide to the Saxo. It's a popular choice. It won the hearts, but there's a lot of Volvo fans in there, and I don't blame you because I think it's great. I do think this is a great car. And I think I say a worthy winner. It didn't really have competition to win against, but we saw how cheap it was to insure, and we see that it's a fun 1.4 rear-wheel drive manual hatchback.
Yeah, the Volvo
for
is
your
the kind of
friends,
car
got a
that
boot.
you can take to track days.
And
You can take
work
it
on
to
with a
rallies.
spanner and a screwdriver. It's excellent. Very good. But that Saxo it's up there. Very cool.
I mean, hey, now I know that choosing a funny car doesn't guarantee you the win. Choosing a funny car that is also meeting the regulations probably will guarantee you the win, but
You don't
we'll see.
say. You won the first round by choosing a fucking rotting Talbot, and it just so happened to be cheap to insure, so you won that by a landslide. This one, you looked at a 2.5 litre V6 and said, it's got dead people in it, it'll be fine. I don't think the insurance takes that into account. They just look at the
I'm
engine size.
surprised. I'm surprised.
I
They
mean,
really should.
In a logical world, they go, it's a Hearse. You're not going to hoon that around like a retard. But you might reverse into someone while parking because it's huge and you have like less than a year's experience on the road. So that is nuts. You know, it's not about doing donuts in a roundabout. It's pulling out of your driveway and sideswiping someone because you're huge.
Yeah, but it's
That's
safe.
more what it's about. But the engine
Probably not that
size-
specific one because it's rotten. But
Yeah, no, that would be. We don't normally check out MOTs. That was just a bit of a fun side gig there. But yeah.
I
that
wonder
one
how
was
many
a
cars
rough
we've
one.
picked that we thought were good options, and in reality they're falling apart.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? But what I do know is the Swift was my real number one choice. The Saxo won in many people's minds, and the Volvo was the actual winner, but it didn't really have any competition. So I've got 3 cars here that are actually very good for once. A
The
selection
Micra
of
is not
3.
bad.
It's not bad, but it's fucking boring.
How is
I'd have all
Micra
3 of
more
these.
boring?
I'd have all
than
3 of these over a
the
Micra
Swift?
brown interior and like bumpers that look like they've been out in the sun for 10 years. I don't know, man. It can be cleaned up, that Micra. It's a good little car. But like,
I just
Swift
felt
is
like
better.
a
The
1980s car
Saxo's
is a bit more
bright yellow,
unique.
and the Volvo's a
The,
classic. I don't know.
the
man.
1980s car is a bit more unique. That's what I felt like with the Micra. And I couldn't find anything else that's like insurable and old. I didn't see the Volvo, so
Yeah, I don't know where the Volvo came. It wasn't even in the classic section, I don't think. It was just, yeah, no, it's just under cars. I don't even know what year this is. I know nothing about this. It's just a car. Very strange.
It's there.
And it was there, and now it's gone. Goodbye, Volvo. Goodbye, stream. It's all wrapped up once more. Another round of eBay Eejits, and we will see you again in 2 months' time for another round, where Chevsky knows not to choose a fucking V6 Hearse this time. We had a rough
It was
one
a
today.
fair fight.
It was difficult to find cars. There was not a lot of good stuff floating around on eBay, which I guess is what we get for getting tons of good stuff last time. Who knows what will happen next time? We struggled today. We came out on top, unsurprisingly. And maybe next time TFC will hit us with the fattest, most undeniable god tier car that isn't a V6 Hearse.
I thought that you were describing my current selection right there, but unfortunately no. You don't want to compliment me for some reason.
That Axiom you sent, the micro car, would have been a better number one. At least you would have said, yeah, it's dog shit, but it cost you nothing. And I could have said, you know what? Yep, that's true. You know, a car's going to have at least one or two redeeming qualities, and you chose death.
Roblox stream
Web? My brother, when? No Roblox stream. You're not having a Roblox stream. Actually, you might. Don't quote me on that. It's probably going to happen. Roblox Day we meet up, actually next weekend. Be there. Anyway. Anything to say to these nice ladies and gentlemen?
I am very sad that you didn't support my bold decision. I'm crying.
Yeah, I don't.
Nobody likes me.
I don't think they're gonna back that decision. But you know what? You know what? You give it your all, and that's what matters most.
I tried.
Goodbye. And that's enough for today. What a nice Volvo, huh? Anyone else interested in getting themselves a Volvo 340 now? That they've heard that it's a rear-wheel drive weapon you can afford for cheap? I bet you everyone in chat is clawing at their screens to get their hands on this elusive special car. Or maybe you're not. I'll let you decide. I would, but I don't have 2.8k pounds. I mean, yeah, it's not the cheapest car in the world, but it's a classic. You know, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna get more expensive as well, so buckle up, fuckface. Anyway, that was a fun stream today on eBay, and I will be back next week, possibly back on the virtual machine, unless something else comes up in that time. I don't think there's much else running about. I mean, there's like Forza Monthly is tomorrow, and they'll show you the epic informations on a game that doesn't fucking work. So I can't wait for that. And the day afterwards is the GTA 6 reveal trailer. That's something. I'll tell you that. We'll see. I'm sure there'll be something or one or two things to talk about. The next GTA Online update's on the 12th, where they're adding a Toyota Camry. What? That's great. We're getting a Camry in GTA. Maybe the world is healing. Maybe things aren't so bad. Think about it, chap. This could go two ways.
On another note, been a good stream. See y'all next week on what toxic calamity of horrors will show itself next week.
Indeed, sir. We'll find out. I think it'll be VM, though. Virtual Machine is where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. See you soon. I think you meant GTA 5 Expanded Enhanced PC trailer. Yeah. Yeah. They should fucking bring us that already. God damn. See you later, boys. Take it easy. And enjoy the funky music of Sunday Cup and Japanese Jazz Fusion Mix, Volume 19.
Here's more money. Enjoy 7,777,000.
Thank you. Not for the sevens, though, but thank you for the money.
77,777,777.